Hello, this is Andrew the Boss 21 here with some more magic tricks. I'm going to show you one today. It's my personal favorite, probably the one that got me into magic the most. It's very simple. I'm going to show you the trick and I'll teach you how to do it. Okay, so we're going to start off by letting everybody cut the cards. So just cut. And then I will give them one last cut for good luck. So I was walking down the street one day and I saw these two redheads. Okay, we talked for 3 minutes. 1, 2, 3 minutes. Then their two brunette friends walked up. They were like, "Hey, what's your name?" I said, "My name is Andrew with an A, don't forget it." They said, "Well, Andrew, where are you headed to?" I said, "I'm not too sure." They said, "Well, why don't you come with us to 673 King Street?" I said, "I'd love to go, but is there a cover charge?" And they're like, "Yeah, it's $25. I was like, "Okay, I have $25. So my phone rings, so I cut into my pocket to see who it is. I answered the phone. I was like, "Hello, this is Andrew speaking." My friend was like, "Hey, Andrew, where are you headed to?" I said, "I think I'm going to a place called 700 King Street." Now, the girls knew that was wrong, and they're like, "Andrew, it's 673 King Street." I was like, "Oh, yeah, that's right. It's 673 King Street." He was like, "Is there a cover charge?" Do you remember how much it was? That's right, it was $25. He's like, "But I've only got 10. I said, "Stop lying to me." He says, "Okay, I've got 40. But that's all I've got. Will you loan me some money?" I was like, "Sure." He's like, "Andrew, you're such a nice friend." So we get to our destination. No one's trusting me, especially not you. So you decide to give the cards a cut. And you were like, "Andrew, let's play some poker." I was like, "Sure, I'd love to." So we sit down and we play 5-card poker. I'll give one of my friends a good hand. How about 2 4s and 3 8s? But I had to give one of the girls a better hand, so I gave her 4 9s. But you know, redheads gotta be better, so I had to give her an 8 and 4 jacks. So she thinks she's won. She goes in to reach for all the money and I slap her hand away. She goes, "Andrew, what are you doing?" I said, "You didn't win." She's like, "How can you beat me?" I said, "Simple. With a straight flush." Okay, guys, that's the trick. I hope you liked it. Now, the explanation is very, very simple. It's pretty much all you have to do is arrange the cards in the order of the story. That's all you have to do, and the trick is pretty simple. There's some sleight of hands you have to do, but you set them up. The story will be in the description, right down in the description. So, but you got to remember, when you're holding the cards, when they're facing you, you want to bend one of the back corners a little bit. So when you cut it, from the spectator's point of view, this is what the cut looks like. From your point of view, this is what the cut looks like. And as long as this bent card is on the bottom, the order of the deck will not get messed up at all. It doesn't matter how many times you cut it, where you cut it, whatever. It will always work. So you start off with the story, and then when you say you talked for 3 minutes, you do a false cut, so you grab from the bottom. So it looks like you're grabbing from the top and placing down, but you're actually doing this. You're just going 1, 2, 3. So you further along in the story, when your phone rings, you say you cut into your pocket to see who it is. Once again, that's another false cut that you make. So you just grab from the bottom, place down. It's going to take some practice to get good at those, but once you practice, you'll be great. And then you continue with the story even further. Okay, then you get to this part. When you get to the casino, no one's trusting me, especially not you. So you cut the cards. Okay? And then you give them to cut. 99% of the time, they will cut the cards in the right place because of the bend. That's just the natural place to pick it up. If it doesn't work that way, then you just give them another cut. But 99% of the time, that will work. Then you continue with the story, and as you're continuing, that's going to be the last time you're going to cut. So, like, very slyly, you're going to want to unbend the corner of the card. So by the end, the cards do not look like they've been bent at all, and it's just a perfect story to have made your friends with. Alright, subscribe, rate, leave comments asking me if you want to do any other tricks, and I'll see you soon.